Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. I am at CES in Las Vegas, and I wanted to go over some stories because it's sort of ironic. The Consumer Electronics Show, we're here right now, and the news story that I want to share with you is that Amazon says it will eliminate more than 18,000 jobs. And why would you ask? Well, there's a handful of reasons, but one of the reasons is the downturn in tech. We have seen tech selling off on a major scale over the last year. Not only that, you couple tech problems in that industry with people having less money, inflation getting worse, people buying less crap they don't need from China. Hope they didn't hear that. It is ironic that I'm here, but let's just go ahead and tell the story while you watch all the amazing people herded like cattle. You wouldn't believe. If I should have brought the camera live stream in the subway. It was absolutely horrible. All right, sorry, I digress. Amazon says it'll eliminate more than 18,000 jobs. Yahoo Finance Live anchors discuss reports that Amazon will be laying off more than 18,000 employees, becoming the latest company to shed part of its workforce in an effort to cut costs. It says, all right, this is some transcript I want to read, but I think it's important. All right, let's focus on retail. It does have a little bit more cash, but perhaps wants to raise even more cash. Amazon announced it's firing upwards of 18,000 workers, its biggest set of job cuts in the company's history. The news was initially leaked internally, which prompted CEO Andy Jassy to make the announcement public. You gotta love that. They didn't want to come out, they got caught. Amazon will inform employees of the specifics of the job cuts starting on January 18. Now think about this, and of course, I think this is Amazon trying to use some air cover provided by Salesforce yesterday. Salesforce, of course, letting go 10% of its workforce, but another tech company that I think Andy acknowledged in his letter to employees last night, another tech company just grew too much. The employee growth at this company over the past, you see it here, and on the chart there, you see how many employees Amazon added, a lot of them during the pandemic. Too many people to support this post-pandemic world. And I think I wanted to read that to you because I think it's very important and it's a very big sign of the times. I was reporting back in November, when companies like Amazon, FedEx, UPS were laying off employees literally during the time that is the strongest, most needed to have extra employees during the entire year. And I said, I've never, in all of the years that I've been studying economics, have ever read of a time in history like this. To think that companies would be literally freezing hirings and or laying off employees before the Christmas rush shows you how desperate and how dire this economic collapse is. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. There's not a lot of happy people here. The demeanor of human beings, it seems it's so cutthroat in this industry and so many others. And I was with a couple other YouTubers, Chris Taylor and Dan from iAllegedly, and to notice the aggressive sort of behavior of human beings at this day and age is pretty sad to see. And you know what's really even sadder to me is that none of these people probably have any concept that the economy is actually collapsing. What they're doing is, it's like we're all rats in a maze, trying to fight for one piece of cheese, and that cheese in this instant is the next big sale. And this is, right now, I'm bringing you news stories of massive, massive layoffs. Now think about this. Salesforce laying off 10% or something like that of its employees the other day. Amazon, 18,000 employees. You are going to hear, and I talked about this in the beginning of this year, that I believe that by the end of this year, we are gonna start seeing mass layoffs. And what that is gonna do is going to make the problem in the economy even worse. You see, as employees get laid off, they don't have the money to keep spending like they were when they were employed, which means that's less cash moving around inside of an economy, and that's gonna cause problems. Deflationary spikes in all kinds of different sectors. I know you guys have been getting ready for the real estate one. We've been building the crash course, getting you guys ready financially, mentally, and pretty soon you're gonna need to be ready physically because it's going to be like the greatest time of your life. But the sad thing is, how do you warn everybody? As a matter of fact, you're probably gonna see in the background people that are running around scared, and it shows right on their face. And it's really sad. I wish that we had more time to prepare people, but you will see by the end of the first quarter of 2023, this house of cards is gonna start speeding down, and it's gonna happen fast. All right, guys, that being said, I thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.